Well, I prefer to shoot in the morning and the late afternoon, and almost in the twilight hours are really golden opportunities for dramatic light, and especially in New Mexico. That is just the really perfect time to photograph. During the day, there can be many opportunities, especially in photographing in black and white, because it does offer for you to be able to work with the contrast and the tones and the stark lighting, and sometimes get some very dramatic effects. We have lived in the Mesilla Valley since 1990, and the Organ Mountains are just a part of our fabric. They just inhabit every aspect of our lives to me. Wherever you are in the valley, you see them, so they just are such a draw that it's natural to photograph them. My style of photography, being in black and white almost exclusively, is again about composition and shape and form, and the tonal contrast, the subtle tonal changes to really try to bring forth what you would like for the viewer to experience, and then also for them to experience from viewing your work. I will carry 3. Usually a wide angle and the full range, wide angle and a mid and a 70 to 200. I was very honored to be named the Artist in Residence for the Organ Mountains Desert Peak National Monument in order to carry on that legacy. I think, or I believe that the Friends of the Organ Mountains Desert Peaks, and as well as the Bureau of Land Management, are to be commended for developing the Artist in Residence program here locally. I think it will just return many benefits over the next years. My favorite photographs would be really difficult to say. They're somewhat like your children, especially in my landscape work, because again, I really try to be mindful and contemplate why I want to take the scene to start with and what the scene is actually giving back to me. Probably my favorite place and my favorite photographs is my work and portfolio from Yellowstone National Park. And one reason that is I usually go in the winter when the interior of the park is closed, so there is very few tourists or travelers out there at that time, and you can really get a feeling for the challenges and difficulties of the wildlife, and just the stark beauty of the park is just, to me, the most fabulous place that I've ever photographed. My work is online at my website, zone8.com. By living here, you experience so much, to me, freedom, the vastness, the creative atmosphere, the melding of cultures that have all evolved into making New Mexico what it is, which I feel is very diverse, creative, open to change, open to art, open to new ideas.